Hello. Now we are going to look the remaining part of the organized and unorganized sectors. In this part, we are going to see how to protect workers in the unorganized sectors. We have seen in the earlier part the differences in between organized and unorganized sector. While looking the differences in the sectors of the organized and unorganized, we came to know the people who are working in the unorganized sector are facing a lot problem. In this part, we are going to see how to protect to these people, those who are working in the unorganized sector. The organized sector offers jobs that are most sought after. Everyone like to work in the organized sector because it gives many facilities, security of job, continuous salary, paid holidays, gratuity, pension. These all opportunities, all offers, facilities kids only in the organized sector. People like to work in the organized sector, but the employment opportunities in the organized sector have been expanding very slowly. In the organized sector, the opportunities are not more or it's are not expanding more. It has also it is also common to find many organized sector enterprises in unorganized sector. Nominal, these institutions are saying are registered or be called organized sector, but they does not follow the way which should be followed in the organized sector on legally on paper showing different and in a practically these organizations are working differently. So this is also happening. They adopt such strategies to evade taxes and refuse to follow laws that protect laborers. As a result, a large number of workers are forced to enter the unorganized sector's jobs. Due to these strategies of the organized sector, organized institutions, different strategies they are following to avoid the taxes. Legally, they are showing it is organized, but followed different ways. People are forced to work in the unorganized sector due to these strategies of these people, which pay very low salary. They are often exploited and not paid a fair wages. The people who are working in the organized sector, legally they are should organize the sector, but these people are getting very low salary and often exploited and fair wages these people are not getting. Their earnings are low and not regular. These jobs are not secure and do not have no other benefits. Private, these jobs are called private in the other way. Since Since 1990s, it is also common to see large number of workers losing their jobs in the organized sector. The last decade of the 20th century, given many changes, disturbances in the Indian economy. Due to these disturbances, many people left the organized sector's jobs, became jobless. The workers losing their jobs in the organized sector, these workers are forced to take up jobs in the unorganized sector with low earning. When there is no option, people become ready to do any job, whatever they get. Hence, beside the need for worker, beside besides the need for more work, there is also a need of protection and support of the workers in the unorganized sectors. The person getting more work is okay, but along with the work, he or she should get protection. protection and support, which is having lag in the unorganized sector. That is why it is needing to protect the people who are working in the unorganized sector. So about whom we are speaking here? The people who are working in the unorganized sector. Who are these vulnerable people who need protection? Vulnerable suffered more. In the rural areas, the unorganized sector mostly to comprises of landless agriculture laborers, small and marginal farmers, sharecroppers and artisans. In the rural region, the people who are working in the unorganized sector, they are mostly landless agriculture laborers, small and marginal farmers, and sharecroppers, along with artisans. These people are vulnerable in the economy. It is needing to protect these people. Nearly 80% of the household in India are a small and marginal farmer category. More, the 80% means not a small number, a very large number in the rural region. The rural households in India are in a small and marginal farmer category. 20% are only having rich farmers. Remaining 80% are landless or having small plot of the land. These farmers need to be supported through adequate facility and timely delivery seeds. These small farmers it's are needing help. If the government will give help to these people, then these people will get support and they can be part of the developed economy and their economical status can be changed. So it is the responsibility of the government to do these things. What the government should do? The government should do support the proper seeds, hybrid seeds, fertilizers, credit cards, long-term loan. These things, if the small farmers will get, automatically their economical status will be changed because they will get economical support by the government because they are not getting formal way of the credit. That is why these people turns to the informal ways of the credit. They borrows the loan, they borrows money or takes loan from the informal people like large farmers or money lenders, and to pay the interest they are busy, they becomes part of the bankrupt. So it is that is why it is needing to get support by the government, economical support by the government. This is about the rural region. The same condition in a different way in the urban region we will see in this part. In urban areas, unorganized sector comprises mainly of workers in a small scale industries. In the urban region who are vulnerable, we will see here these people are the vulnerable in the rural region. How they are, who they are, look here. Workers in a small scale industries. Those people who are working in the small scale industry. Casual workers in the construction, trade and transport, etc. And those who work as a street vendors, head load workers, garment makers, rag pickers, etc. Small scale industries. These people also need the government support to come out from the vulnerability. Also need the government support for producing raw material and marketing of output. The casual workers in both rural and urban areas need to be protected. We also find that majority of workers from scheduled caste tribes and backward communities find themselves in the unorganized sector. This is also one observation here given. The observation is given. What is the most vulnerable people are from the backward classes or the scheduled class. So again, it is needing we can understand which people are vulnerable. Last year we understand the vulnerability or the vulnerable people which are they, who are they affected. So these again are here the backward caste and the scheduled caste people are most engaged in the unorganized sector. Besides getting the irregular and low paid work, these workers also face social discrimination. These people are those who are working in this unorganized sector, this scheduled caste backward. They also are facing the social discrimination. Protection and support to the unorganized sector works in thus necessary for both economic and social development. So in this way, if the government will give economical strength to this organized and unorganized sector people, those who are vulnerable, it will help to raise the status of economy and society. The social problems also automatically can be over. The two categories we have seen, the classification we have seen of the economic activities, classifying economic activities with the help of table number 2.4. Study and complete this table, then we will you will get idea whether you understand or not. The sector, which sector is here? The first sector, primary, secondary and tertiary. It is classified on the base nature of the activity. What kind the person is in which kind of activity busy, on that base it is classified. The second classification, recently we have seen organized and unorganized. It is the classification on the base of working conditions. Most important conclusion what you got here in this second column also, problems indicated what with this discussion and how to be tackled with this problem. Complete this table, and if you are able to solve this, it means you understand the part very well. In this way, we have seen the people who are working in the organized and unorganized sector, which people are having more benefits and which people are facing problems. This both all we have studied in this video. The remaining part we will see in the next video with the help of next video.